Scorpio, welcome back to Shacy Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. I hope you're doing well. A reminder that I'm on holidays as of tomorrow for a week. I wanted to get and squeeze in a Scorpio reading and a Cancer reading if I can. If not, then I'll probably only get the Scorpio reading done, but I'm really trying hard, so I'm going to try to shorten them just so that I can make us all happy, okay? Let's see what's going on. So I'm going to use the tarot dice to start. Don't forget to hit the like button and support these free readings. I truly appreciate it. All right, let's see what's going on. Remember, this reading is for anybody with a Scorpio placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, etc. Okay, so let's see what's going on. I love these tarot dice. So let's see what's going on for us Scorpios for the upcoming week or so. But remember, whenever you hear these messages is when you're meant to hear them. All right, and this may resonate from your perspective or whoever you're dealing with. All right, and I'm a fellow Scorpion, so welcome to all of you that are brand new, and thank you to all of you that continue to support the channel. Okay, Scorpio, right off the bat, the amount of major arcanas is just amazing. Okay, so there's big shifts going on. Somebody's definitely trying to manifest changing things, being able to move to a place that's much happier here and balance things out in their lives. This is somebody that's going to take the time to heal. And I say somebody because generally speaking, as I always say, pick up the other person's energy that's coming towards you now or coming towards you in the future. Spirit's asking you right now to kind of balance yourself, Scorpio, emotion-wise, especially here. I feel like there is somebody here wanting to take the action to balance things out with you here. This is a massive change. This can be that you come into some fantastic good luck. Whatever's going to happen here, justice is going to go in your favor. Okay? I feel like you could be dealing from a situation, either you or the person coming towards you here, that was very toxic, very unhealthy. Okay, is what I'm getting. This is somebody that may have had a decision and a choice between you and someone else or you and something else. It can be that physical distance was a big issue, okay? Somebody has had to deal with a lot of changes in their life before they could move on, before they could move forward. And it's going to take some healing time. I feel like someone really sees you here as their shiny star, as their destiny here. This is somebody that wants balance here with you. And this is somebody that is actually quite like obsessively thinking about how they can come towards you and make things fair. We've got fairness and balance here, and trying to manifest that. So somebody's really trying to make things happen. We've got the King of Wands and we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like this is somebody who is very stable, very grounded. This is somebody who wants to take the action, but they're also somebody who is very solid, very committed here and wants to make a difference here. Okay. Now, this is somebody that's not telling you really what's going on, Scorpio, but let's start digging in even further here. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I have Sagittarius, Gemini, Pisces, Taurus, Scorpio again, Aquarius, Leo energy, Libra energy, Aquarius, and Capricorn energy. All right, what's going on for us Scorpio? So remember, this may resonate now, or this could resonate for you in the future. Not gender specific, right? It's all energy. So if I say he, it might be she, and it can be, you know, anybody. It could be a family member. It can be a love interest, a crush, an ex, somebody you haven't met yet. Could be a friend of yours, a coworker, a boss. So remember that, okay? This is a general read. Personal readings are closed presently due to my holidays for the week coming up here. But I will let you know when they are open again. Yeah, somebody's been feeling kind of bound to another situation that they are having to heal from. Okay? This is somebody who's kept a lot of things to themselves. They haven't wanted to share what was going on with them. This is somebody who has a lot of love to give, okay? Scorpio, this has kept you feeling very stuck. I feel like you've been doing a lot of overthinking here, and Spirit is telling you not to overthink things, to balance those emotions. I mean, that's what I got right out the gate. You will be able to leave the stress behind soon, and Spirit's letting you know with the Wheel of Fortune, it's all in divine timing. Somebody has to deal with balancing a lot of things out in their life while these changes are going on, and it hasn't been easy, okay? It is going to take some healing time. Okay, let's see. Why is the King of Cups here? Yeah, see, somebody's having to walk away. And I feel like it's from something that has been rather unhealthy here. Okay. This is somebody who has been trying to trust their intuition, and they're moving slowly and carefully to leave their past behind. So like if there's friends or family members that somebody is kind of been holding on to, that is, you know, they feel like it's not really for their highest good, certain people or friends, it's been tough to kind of leave those certain people behind, but Spirit's saying it's necessary because they're not meant to be in your life anymore. You're going through massive changes, and this is all fate and destiny, especially the star energy, the wheel of fortune, temperance. This all means that this is divine timing. It's also angelically guided for you to go through these massive changes. You're not meant to stay stuck in an energy where you're unhappy for a long time. You've outgrown it. Okay, so let's see. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Yeah, you have a new beginning. It's something new, something exciting. Scorpio, Spirit saying it's time to create something new. If you're not emotionally fulfilled, if somebody's leaving you feeling stuck, or again, feel free to flip those energies. It is definitely time to move forward. Let's get a love guidance and advice message. And there's too many, there's a lot of energies involved here, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign, an earth sign, or a water sign. Those are the strongest I'm getting. Okay, fire, water, and earth. However, somebody I feel is more or less taking on the energy of the fire sign, wanting to take the action. That's what I'm getting, to balance things out, to make a decision. This is somebody who's had to make a definite choice. And again, it's being angelically guided to make this choice so that we can become unstuck, so we can go towards our happiness, so we can leave anything in the past that has created a lot of stress for us. So Scorpio, that's either you or who you're dealing with or will be dealing with. We're going to dig a lot deeper, so don't go anywhere. So there will be a part 2 still, where I'm going to dig further into August. And I'm also going to do the next 6 months with the After Tarot, and I'm going to get messages from the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with, Scorpio. Let's get the love guidance and advice message first for us Scorpios for the balance of July. What are the messages for us Scorpios for the balance of July? Don't go anywhere. I'm also going to get messages from your person here before we let you go, and some tarot charms and the energy oracle of your connection. Resistance. So somebody's not opening up to the situation or opportunity. Your soul is nudging you to move forward and not remain stuck, okay, so that you can go towards your true life and soul purpose here. But you have to be willing to take those steps forward. And you have to trust your intuition and your higher guidance. You're being angelically guided. The right path is revealing itself to you. So you need to tear down the walls and barriers so that movement can occur forward. And somebody is not doing that. You see, they're allowing themselves to remain stuck here. Okay, so I feel like it's this King of Cups that could be you or who you're dealing with. I do feel like there definitely needs to be some balance and healing here, because it's been very stressful, whatever you've been going through, Scorpio, a choice or decision you're having to make. Some of you may be moving and leaving a situation behind because somebody's been holding back. They've been moving slowly, and in the meantime, you have not been emotionally fulfilled at all. Okay, so you may be healing from that. It may have been a toxic or unhealthy situation because somebody was not making a decision or a choice. They were holding back. They were holding on to, you know, their past or their money or whatever the case may be. Let's go ahead and get the person you're dealing with. Who is Scorpio dealing with or will be dealing with for the next 30 to 60 days? Let's go ahead and dig that deep here. For us Scorpios, what's going on with their person of interest? Yeah, see, this is somebody who is going through an awakening. Spirit is saying it's time to wake up and realize what your true life soul purpose is, where you're meant to go, who you're meant to be with, what you're meant to do, all those things. That is Scorpio energy. So you may be helping this person to go through an awakening, or they're being judged for past decisions here. Ooh, King of Swords. Okay, so you may be dealing with somebody who is very silent right now, Scorpio. They could be guarded. They're holding on to things, okay? It's kind of what I'm getting here. The Nine of Wands wanted to come out there. So that Spirit's saying that somebody's taking a lot of time right now to think, to figure out intellectually what they should do. They're making a final decision, and they're kind of guarding and protecting their energy and their time, their thoughts, while they're trying to make a final decision here of what to do. I feel like this somebody could have been resisting your connection, or, you know, resisting changes. Nine of Cups. This can also represent selfishness, self-absorbed behavior, but let's clarify. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Okay. Somebody may have... They're brokenhearted over a wish, Scorpio, but it's kind of like they're silent right now and they're going through this spiritual awakening is what I'm getting. Okay, so it's certain realizations here. Page of Pentacles. So I'm brokenhearted over a wish, over an offer. I'm really kind of realizing what I need to do. I have a choice to make. You know, I can either stay where I am and hold on to my money, my stability, my thoughts, and be unhappy emotionally, or I can move forward, leave my past behind, balance my life out, and go towards my ninth cup, 8 to the 9 of Cups, and be happy and have a solid new start here. This is somebody, you know, wanting to offer you this pentacle, or you've offered this pentacle, Scorpio, but either way, it's something tangible. Like, you know, I want something that has a chance to build. This could be a gift, an offer, let's move in together, or... Because we do have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is somebody who, you know, wants the love, wants the romance, but they also want the stability with you, vice versa. Clarify the Page of Pentacles for Scorpio. So I feel like you're both moving very, very slowly, Scorpio, towards something stable. You're both being very careful, very cautious on what your plans are, what you're going to do. I feel for some of you, Scorpio, you're walking away. You may be looking to create something new because you're tired of feeling stuck. You're tired of not feeling emotionally fulfilled here. You have been moving slowly, but, you know, you've got your blindfold on. You don't know what's going on. And with the moon here in the background, you're trying to trust your intuition. I feel like your person here is very silent and thinking. You know, their heart is broken over this wish, wanting to bring in this offer, and they're trying to make a final decision. So I feel like it's a heartbreaking decision. And it's like they're wanting to balance things out, but at the same time, they're wanting to keep everything they have. So Scorpio, it's almost a case of I want my cake and to eat it too. And I'm trying to figure out, you know, what to do. Where's this Knight of Pentacles going for Scorpio? Wow. Should I or shouldn't I? What should I do? So they're wondering whether or not to reach out to you and offer something tangible, Scorpio. It's like they're trying to figure out how to present you with something that will show you that they care, that they're serious about you, that they do want something long term, but at the same time, they haven't fully made a decision. I feel like they want to take the action, but right now it's all in their thoughts. Clarify the Two of Pentacles for Scorpio's person of interest. Yeah, okay. So they're kind of wondering, like, is this chapter closed or is it still open between us? Can I move forward towards Scorpio or shouldn't I? Should I or shouldn't I? There is definitely a new beginning here, Scorpio. So it's either you moving forward to a new beginning because you're tired of like feeling stuck and unfulfilled emotionally, or this person is leaving their past behind and moving forward towards you. That part is not crystal clear. Let's get the mutual energies. That'll give us a clue. So for those of you that are brand new, I'm using my Shacy Prism Tarot deck here. I always use it for the mutual energy. You can go to shacy.com to check that out. But you can also wait for the next giveaway I do. I'm not doing another giveaway just yet, but I will be at the end of August. So let's see what's going on mutually between you, Scorpio, and your person. What is the mutual energies between Scorpio and their person of interest? What do we need to know? Thank you to Goodman and Jen. Thank you very much. Okay, Spirit's saying it's time to meditate. It's time to take a time out here and figure out what you want to do, Scorpio. Because there's been resistance here, because there's distance, there's timing, and there's a decision to make between two people or two different directions. I definitely see that there's travel involved here, because we have the world energy, the chariot, we have the 6 of Swords. So, you know, I feel like there's physical distance here as well. Okay, so Spirit says, don't be afraid to ask your angels for guidance. They're always listening during this transition. Yeah, just what I was saying, that this is a big, massive change with the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, the Star energy, the World, one door closing, one door opening. And I feel like this person you're dealing with or will be dealing with, Scorpio, is trying to make a decision whether or not to travel towards you. Their heart is broken over this wish not happening here, this distance, this timing, this decision. Okay? Spirit is saying you both need to support each other, or seek support on your own. Okay, there has been resistance, I feel, on their part, but it could be both of you. Okay, so maybe you both had to kind of like take your power back, because there's been silence and resistance in this situation. So you've both been very cautiously moving slow. But Spirit is saying with the Chariot here and the World energy that, you know, you are meant to go towards what is right for you. It's time to wake up and realize that whatever has not been making you happy, it is time to close that chapter. So I'm not sure if that's their chapter or your chapter with them, Scorpio. Okay? But we're going to see. We're going to find out if there's any messages from your person here that can give us a clue. So in part 2, I'm also going to dig into August. I'm going to dig into the 6 months, see if we can get the outcome. And for those of you in a twin flame connection, because I know a lot of you are, my repeat clients have, you know, quite a few times. I can see they've been through a lot. Shows the twin flame energy. So I'll pull some of those in the part 2 as well. The messages surrounding your twin flame connection. What would Scorpio's person of interest now or coming toward them in the future would like to say to Scorpio? Part 2, I'll also dig into the energy of your connection, Scorpio. Okay, here we go. I think I recognize that one right away. The music one, Scorpio. This is not uncommon for a Scorpio reading, for the music to show up. Okay, so music brings them closer to you. Certain songs remind them of just how special your connection was to them. Okay, so I read that as how special your connection was to them. So for some of you, they definitely feel that you possibly already walked away or you're walking away. Okay, that could be why the Chariot's here. They're wondering whether or not to, you know, travel towards you and see you, Scorpio. Vice versa, if it applies. Remember, it depends who's watching as to whose perspective it plays out from. Leap of faith. They did not expect this love to run this deep. They're putting their pride aside and taking that leap of faith. So they're wondering whether or not, Scorpio, they want to take the leap of faith. King of Wands is here. The King of Wands can go in either direction. They're breaking free. So they're freeing themselves from their self-imposed prison and leaving behind all that kept them away from you. So for some of you, this is a King of Cups coming towards you. Does not have to be a water sign. They could have a lot of water in their chart. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But regardless, they want to break free from this prison that they've put themselves in. They've put themselves in their own trap. And that's why they've been moving slowly. And they want to come towards you and leave behind all that was keeping them stuck, which, you know, is the 6 of Swords and the Chariot. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Cancer as well, or somebody with strong Cancer in their chart, or you have strong Cancer in your chart. We've got the King of Wands, we've got the King of Cups, and the King of Swords. So you could have more than one person, but I'm feeling this is the same person, Scorpio. I feel like This person is figuring out how to take the action. They have a lot of love for you, but they're feeling stuck. They didn't expect the feelings to run this deep. They're thinking quite logically right now. They're silent because they're trying to make a decision and a choice between two directions or two people, is what I'm seeing here. They want to balance things out with you. I feel like this is on their mind day, night and day with the devil energy here. They really want to heal this connection. They really want to make things fair. Their heart is broken. Okay, again, vice versa if it applies. Let's start digging into part 2, where I'm going to dig into August and all the info that I said. I want to clarify the Chariot, the world. Where is this Chariot going? And how is this new beginning looking here and the next 6 months? Okay, get more messages from your person. And I will see you all again next time. For those of you seeing me, I'll see you when I get back. For those of you that want to meet me on part 2 and dig a little deeper, upper right-hand corner is the individual purchase for the part 2. Down below, it says part 2 options in the description area as well as the comment section. You can click on that and you can choose to join the Shacy Spiritual Warrior membership family, which gives you unlimited. It doesn't matter to me. It's all what you ask for. Both options are there. I thank you so much for your patience during the week I'm away. Thank you and have a beautiful week while I am away, and I will see you next week. So for those of you seeing me in part 2, I'll be right there. For those of you seeing me next time, I'll see you in approximately a week. Bye for now, Scorpio.